wins in the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
All right, just about set to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Vida Blue. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first, back safely. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Hank Aaron stands in now and watches strike one.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Step off throw to first. Davis back in standing. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. 0-2 as he waves at that one. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Hank Aaron.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Outfield playing straight up now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. See. Punch too late with the toss. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And now the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
The 2-2 now.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Digging in, Paul Molitor. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch misses way outside. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. Blue back to work. Good eye right there. Blue, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Johnny Bench. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Another solid power season. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Now 3-0.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Davis squeezes it, and there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second. But they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. Bench makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And Manny gets a piece.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. That misses the zone. Ball one. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. Gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Just missed. Mays, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, more than 3,000 hits in his career. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And now 2-0. Blue, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Junior going back some more. Out of here. A towering shot to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Eric Davis up next for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Outfield playing straight up now. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Betts starting up the middle at second, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. There goes the runner into center. Henderson moves under it, puts it away for the out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hank, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year. It's 5-zip.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Bench in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's a strike.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. There's a strike.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And there's a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hank makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Barry Larkin stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fly ball down the line. Hank pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Larkin sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And it is 2-1. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one in the dirt. That's in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. Gibson back to work. To the right side. He takes it on his own. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. The Yankees hitless so far in the game.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Musial, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings through it for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just missed. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Willie Mays. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Going to count 1-2. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. And it gets by him. So the lineup flips over. Eric Davis up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. There goes Willie. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Mays flying around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. In there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now it's Mookie Betts. That's outside. Ball 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes outside. Hank takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base knob. In comes the run from third. It's 8-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter now, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
Now he breaks his bat. Usual. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Tom Glavine preparing to come on if needed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Rodriguez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering down in the dirt. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in there. Now 2-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Just missed there. Ooh.
Up next,
How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large, Barry Larkin stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out there to center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there are 2 down. And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Tom Glavine will take over here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Glavine, 25 years old and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Machado in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Willie Mays, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1. Glavine, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is gone.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stepping in, Hank Aaron. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Outfield playing straight up now. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch just misses. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
And that one hammered. Henderson going back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Oh, he throws it away. Ortiz in now, takes ball one off the plate. Hank off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Here comes Hammer and Hank around third. He will score. It's 12-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Johnny Bench. And that's in there for strike one. That one drifts inside. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Check swing, and he held up. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Ortiz around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 13-0. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. McGwire goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But the long ball was work. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, Paul Molitor. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. And that's down and away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, designated
So up
hitter.
next, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 now.
Ball.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the dirt, it's 2-2. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. His righty-lefty splits there. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Musial, a career batting average over .325. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 29th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 13-2. Chris, that's his 504th career home run, which ties him with Eddie Murray.
Ties Eddie Murray, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. Great switch hitter as well. He is in legendary status.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now a fly ball to right center. Aaron moves towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Junior.
First offering, and it just misses. Junior, a former home run derby champ, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, but two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Seventh inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for Boston, Cal Ripken Jr. Glavine back to work. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Manny Machado.
That ball foul.
And now the lefty. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jones on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Junior puts it away, and that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And here is Mickey Mantle. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke getting loose out there. Duran warming up as well. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the next pitch is way outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch. One down. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays on his horse. And a superb diving catch.
Well, I always dreamed of being able to see Willie Mays make great diving catches like that. Can you believe it? 12 gold gloves. And we can't forget about that catch. Back to the infield. Over the shoulder catch like a wide receiver in the NFL.
And now Barry Larkin. And he pumps it a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 8th. Now here is Eric Davis. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hank, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Smash to the left side. Larkin jumps, throws, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
1 down. Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Hank over at first with 1 away. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Now back, designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Larkin. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Boston's out in front, 13-2. Yohan Duran comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Henderson leading things off and takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Right-handed reliever. This one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Molitor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brock Burke getting ready to go. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first with 1 gone. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Molitor, the lead runner, out at second. Musial on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Off the plate, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball. Back here. Here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench, outfield playing straight up now. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside.
That's out.
And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next for the Red Sox, Mark McGwire. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is popped up. Musial sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6. Welcome back. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball 1.
That just misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-1.
That misses.
Damn.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Rips that one to right. Hank makes the play. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.